Do you bring yours from, you have one supplier, or do you actually have someone who shops the beans?
No, I shop the beans, and I deal with anything that is either fair trade or equal exchange.
All right. I'm here at Dallas Farmers Market. Behind me is Mocker Coffee. Chris Kaplan is the CEO of Mocker Coffee. We visited for a little while this morning about coffees and how those coffees are brought from around the world to the U.S., how we end up enjoying a cup of great Java. Often around the world, there is an exploitation of those who are doing the physical labor on plantations as coffee is grown. First Church McKinney is working to develop Grounds of Hope, a ministry that will be designed to be a fair trade process in downtown McKinney, a place where people from the community can come and enjoy a cup of coffee, share some of the arts, creative arts as well, in a venue that will provide an education to the community about fair trade or equal exchange coffee, as Chris Kaplan prefers to talk about. I want to encourage you to think in terms of the cup that you drink in the morning. What do you pay for that cup of coffee? What do you pay for that pot of coffee, for that bag of coffee? Where does it come from? Fair trade is a term that I would encourage you to investigate. It means that those who have been in the line all the way from the picking of the beans to the roasting and delivery of the coffee that you are processing at home have shared equitably in the distribution of profits. It is something that you might say, well, why would the church care about something like that? Because Jesus does. His concern for social justice, for the oppressed, for those who are taken advantage of, stands paramount in the Gospels, both the Old Testament and certainly when he comes on the scene incarnationally in the New Testament. Consequently, it's what the church is about as well. I'm commending First Baptist Church of McKinney for their vision of Grounds of Hope. And I encourage you to think every time you start to brew another pot or drink another cup, how are the people treated who are the first fingers to touch the bean?